Hello everyone, my name is David Sider. I'm the executive chef at the restaurant at Redstone Winery. And I'm here to talk to you about this month's wine of the month, which is also my favorite wine to say, Gewurtztraminer. So our 2019 Gewurtztraminer is a super food-friendly wine, which is why we picked it for the month of October, Thanksgiving. Times being what they are, some of us might be having a different type of Thanksgiving this year, so it'll match beautifully both with your family style roasted turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, etc., as well as your Thai takeout, which may be in the direction I go. As far as the tasting go, Gewurztraminer has definitely like bursting with aromas of lychee, lots of tree flower, tropical fruit, banana particularly, all sort of your textbook Gewurztraminer type flavors and aromas. Yeah, I've been in the restaurant industry for just a little over 16 years now. It's a long time, eh? God. I started way back when I was high school at a restaurant in town called Inn on the 20. I worked as a dishwasher there before eventually beginning to cook. And from there, I've been lucky enough to work all over the place. You know, lots of great restaurants and hotels that I've had the privilege of working in, culminating finally in taking the position here. My favorite part of the job. There are so many parts of this job that I genuinely love. I think my two favorites. One of them would have to be mentorship. And seeing cooks, some with little experience, some with no experience at all. Coming here and having the opportunity to teach them and give them skills that they can use both in life and professionally, and seeing people fall in love with cooking and fall in love with the industry and grow to be as passionate about it as I am. And then the other part I think is just hospitality. Like providing our guests with an experience, providing our guests with pleasure is something that I find extremely rewarding. Okay, my favorite thing to cook at home, I think, is probably anything that I can get my kids involved with. Like in the summer we'll do, like slow roasted pork shoulder, pulled pork type thing, for example, and I can get them involved in like making the dry rub and rubbing it on the meat and things like that. And of course pulling the meat after. During the winter, I'm doing a lot more baking, we'll make cookies, cakes, pies, things like that. Just as I said, anything that I can get my kids involved in and have, good quality family time while also, providing them with a skill that they can use moving forward. Terrible and wonderful. No, I think it's definitely, in terms of like all of us in the kitchen, it's definitely like reinvigorated us a little bit. Like going into a summer season, we're always fired up. We're always excited about the season ahead. But this time it was like that. That excitement was tenfold because we'd all been unable to do what we love for so long, and then to have the opportunity to do it again, we were all so excited just to be cooking again and to be serving our guests again. From a guest standpoint, it's been amazing. Like the precautions that our guests are taking just themselves without us having to kind of play COVID police has been an amazing thing. Seeing the understanding that's come with a lot of the protocols that we've put in has been a great thing. I think it's been an interesting display of humanity. The reopening of the restaurant is gone and everyone's been, I get the impression that our guests have been as happy to come back as we've been happy to have them, which has been, in terms of like seasons we've been open, this has been the most rewarding one by far for me, and I think that the bulk of our team would agree with that for sure.